everyone, I am Shelby, and this is my channel Shimmer, and I recently got some rabbits to breed. These are two girls. They're not 6 weeks yet. They are a chinchilla mix, and these guys get giant, like huge. I've seen their parents. They're the size of my dog Ruru, probably bigger. These two are sisters, and they are related. I have a brown one in here and a black speckled gray one. I also, let me move here, have a all black male who's related to the girls over there. But I have a mini Rex inside who's 6 years old. And he's also not 6 weeks old, which is normally like your breeding. But Pepper is 6 years old. He has a current female in there. I have named her Cinnamon Bun. She is not a year old, and she's the size bigger than my grandma's wiener dog Lewis, who is 10 pounds. He's chunky, but she's also huge, and she's not a year old, so I expect her to get bigger, which she's being bred by Pepper currently, and she is a lighter brown one, so she reminds me of a cinnamon roll. Now these guys I will be breeding and selling babies. They like threw their grass everywhere and all that, and I'm still like cleaning off their cages because we got them last night, and I didn't know these cages were covered in dried like hay, which they'll eat anyway. But these guys have never been handled. They don't even know what a carrot is. So I'm going to be working with them to make them friendly, because these are going to be my breeders. And I don't know if, like, some people are against it, but we want to raise them, eat them, breed them, sell them, and excuse me, which is something that I used to do as a teenager. I did have 50 rabbits at one point, so it's not something that isn't, new to me. But I already have two people who I know that would like to have some rabbits to eat, because they know what we feed them, and these are also the people who buy eggs from us from our free range chickens, who they get to go all over the field and stuff and all that goodies. So these guys are going to be very spoiled and taken care of. They do need their nails trimmed. I'm going to look at them. I'm getting ready to feed them and clean up their cages a bit because of the grass on top. And I got to get the female's pen fixed up right here. I got salt blocks in there. I got their water filled. And I got the feeders that need filled, because they ate it all last night. I do feed mine grass from the yard, because my rabbit and guinea pig actually prefer it out of the yard. I don't know why that is. So that is what my plan is. I actually got some alfalfa, hay from the people who I bought these rabbits from. And I'm going to look online to see if anyone has sold any more. I also dried hay, which is our yard grass, and we dried it and put it in trash cans, so I know we'll have enough for the winter. These guys will have a heat lamp in here. I already have a nesting box over there for Cinnamon Bun. So we're going to put a heat lamp in here. They are in the barn. They are barricaded. Like, all the places I've looked, I've barricaded in case, like, there's any holes that animals can get in. They have lights, so I'm not too worried about them. Also, they're right next to our big dog pens where our dogs go for the winter when it's not too cold. So these guys are going to be well protected. They are going to be out of the elements, and they should be great. Their actual setup was actually really good, so these were already outside rabbits. So they should be good to go this winter. And I'm just going to make sure they got extra food and stuff, and make sure they got everything they need. I'm going to give them some carrots and celery this morning, so they'll be happy.